Morning, afternoon, evening people, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Tony, this is Teddy. Over at the allotment today we're harvesting our first early potatoes. So it's 29th of May. Not only we're harvesting the first early potatoes, but we are then going to go in and plant the second earlies in the same containers to maximise our yield, get a second harvest out of the same containers. The containers I'm planting are these. I bought 30 of these this year. There's a good deal on Amazon, 10 containers for £38, but they were doing a deal, £36 for 10. So basically £3.60 per container. Good deal. Anyway, so let me show you what potatoes we're harvesting. These two containers are already harvested a few days ago. That was a different experiment, tiny seed potatoes versus big ones. And then we're harvesting these 7, that one and those. Now I got those on in the polytunnel in January. I will put a link to the video where I did that up here on the screen at the end of this video. So basically all we're going to do is we're going to harvest the potatoes, tip the container into a wheelbarrow, pull the potatoes out, revitalise that soil with a bit of cow manure, bloodfish and bone, and then plant the second earlies straight back in the same containers. So let's get on with it. Okay, so the first two containers I'm harvesting are Maris Bard, first earlies. I'm going to separate the containers. I'm going to see the difference in yield between different varieties. It's looking quite good, isn't it? So you can see this Maris Bard have done well. So there's one of our seed potatoes. Another seed potato. What we're going to do is just run your fingers through. Just make sure we get all the potatoes, even the little ones. So that's the first container of Maris Bard, first early. Now what I'm going to do, add some horse manure, cow manure sorry, bloodfish and bone to this soil, straight back in the container, second earlies in it. If you want to see the method for that, watch the video I'll put on the screen at the end of this one of how I got these on using the same method. So this is our second container of Maris Bard. Again, looking quite good. You can see we've got some decent spuds. a seed tater. Okay, so that's what we got. Now 2 containers of Maris Bard. Okay, so this now is the 3rd container of Maris Bard. One of our seed potatoes there. This container for some reason seems to have a few more small potatoes. This next container is Colleen First Early. Now I already harvested 2 containers of Colleen First Early a few days ago, which was the experiment I did. Got 1.8 kilos of those 2 containers. And these are looking quite good. So this one container, not brilliant actually. The Maris Bard look like a better, more productive First Early spud. Now the next 3 containers are Maris Piper, and I don't like growing these. I don't like the way they cook, the way they dissolve in the pan when they boil. However, I had something chitting in the cupboard before I had any seed potatoes, so I just planted them for the sake of it. I'm not expecting brilliant results of these, but we shall see. They're a nice clean potato. These, by the way, are a main crop, not a First Early. So they probably should have left on longer. However, like I say, I wasn't expecting that much from them, and I really want to get my second earlies on. And to be fair, Maris Piper potatoes are quite a small potato anyway. So as I thought, not brilliant. Oh, there's 3 that have fallen out. 4. That's in one container with 2 seed potatoes. A second container of Maris Piper. Okay, I'm not expecting big things, but we have got potatoes. Seed potato there. This container is actually a bit better. If you are planting again straight away, just use the opportunity when you're going through the soil just to get any clumps out and loosen it up. There's a stone, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, third container now of Maris Piper. Okay, that last container was abysmal. Abysmal. Okay, what went wrong with that? But I am going to add extra horse manure to that in case it's the soil nutrition. So that's what I've got for 3 containers. Maris Piper. Okay, so that's all our potatoes harvested and more planted. So let me show you what potatoes I've still got on and the ones that I've just planted. So I've just planted the Charlotte and Maris Pear second earlies. And then I've run out second earlies, so I have planted some extra King Edward seed that I had. But like I say, got a good deal on these containers. I'll link them in the description. I think it's £36 for 10. So that's what I just planted and what I've got on. So I've got all of those, those that are all main crop, these, that raised bed, that raised bed, and that raised bed. So the potatoes that I was planting, I'm not going to water them in. We had a lot of rain last night, so the soil was quite wet anyway, and it's going to rain again next couple of days. If we do get a drought or lack of rain, I will water them. Anyway, we'll head home now, get these on the scales and see what kind of amount of potato we've got and which potatoes perform better. Okay, so home, we have a weigh in. So the first one is clean. So 2 containers I already harvested a couple of days ago for the experiment I did, weighed at 1.8 kilos. If you want to see that video, it is in the gardening growing veg library on the channel. And basically I planted some tiny seed potatoes versus normal sized seed potatoes, separate containers, and I had a look what the difference was in yield. Actually, I'll put a link in the description. It's 9.67, so let's call it a key. So 2.8 keys from 3 containers. That's the clean. I really do think these would be the clear winners. This is the Maris Bard. Maris Bard first early, 100% clear winner. .2 kilos. Definitely clear winner, so I do think my first early of choice in the future is going to be Maris Bard. It seems to be a lot more productive. Now for Maris Piper. That is blatantly seed potatoes, got in there somehow. 1.3 kilos. 1.3 kilos. And 3 containers, not even worth it, is it? So there we go, Maris Bard, clear winner for yield, first early potatoes. If you really want to see the video where I got these first earlies on in January, I'll put it up here. If you want to see more videos, hit subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.